Right now, there is an increased demand for passports on both applications and renewals, which is causing a massive backlog, meaning wait times of months in some cases. NewsNation's Marky Martin is live in Dallas tonight. So, Marky, we're saying this even means delays for people who actually paid for expedited service.
Oh, absolutely. And there's millions of people that have the wait time. People are waiting 4 to 5 months to get their passport. That kind of wait time isn't just ruining vacations, Nicole. This is keeping loved ones apart. And the problem has now caught the attention of scammers and Congress.
I can't help.
All across the country, long lines of frustrated wannabe travelers who are simply going nowhere.
I waited in line 7 hours yesterday in Connecticut, and today we have been here since 3 a.m. in the morning.
It's just been a really long waiting game. They're giving us no hope.
With many countries closed to foreigners, very few people even thought about their passports during the first year of the pandemic. Now, more than 2 million applications wait to be processed as countries open back up. And it's not just vacations, but people trying to visit loved ones who are sick and dying.
What we need to do is visit our family that's, is ill in the Dominican Republic. But, there's not much help right now at the moment.
We call him anytime. I want to try to bring my daughter to her grandma.
As the problem got worse, scammers stepped in, using automated bots to schedule large blocks of appointments and then sell them on the open market for thousands of dollars. On Wednesday, the State Department shutting down its online application system because of it.
The State Department's dropping the ball.
Congressman Tim Burchett says right now his office is getting 5 times the normal number of requests for help with passports. He says send your passport in up to a year early.
As soon as you know you're going to travel, or if you even think you're going to travel, go on and get it in, because we've had some incredibly long delays.
And the State Department saying they are not issuing out refunds if you've missed your trip. The only refund they are giving out is if you paid that $60 expedited fee and your passport did not come in on time. Nicole.
Ouch. Sending it out, even a year in advance. All right, Marky, so I thought of something. The State Department is not issuing refunds. Let's say you miss your trip. Now, what about, your airline? Are you just out of luck with them as well?
Yeah, that's something that you would have to check with your individual airline on. But, 2 million people in the pipeline to get their passports issued. There are a lot of people who need to check with their travel agents, the airlines, to figure out what the deal is before their trip comes up, even if it's months away. Nicole.
All right. Marky Martin, thank you.